Hi, kiddos. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. See what we're going to read? Pete the Cat. We did a Pete the Cat yesterday and he saved Christmas. So I thought at least we could do is we'll do him the honors of reading to him, reading to you, him, and how he saves. He went to one of our favorite places, kiddos, the toy store. And Pete the Cat loves the toy store, of course. So do I. I bet you do too. There are so many groovy things like the new robot shark toy. It's the coolest. Look at it. See that? Oh, Pete's like, well, I want that. He must not have got it for Christmas. Pete really wants a shark bot. But Pete didn't bring any money. At home, Pete checks his bank. It's almost empty. He doesn't have enough money to buy the shark bot. Well, we've all been there, huh? Yeah. He wants to buy the shark bot, but he's got to have money to do it. Pete thinks of ideas for how he can earn money so he can buy a shark bot. He thinks about birthdays, just thinking about how would he earn it. Pete looks out the window. It's snowing. He knows what to do. See, look at, he's thinking, trying to figure out where he could get money, and he looks out, he sees it's snowing. So Pete shovels snow for the neighbors. Great job, said grumpy old Toad's dad. He pays Pete for his work. Thank you, Pete says. Pete thinks about buying hot cocoa, but he saves his money. He'll make the hot cocoa at home. See, look at, there's old grumpy Toad's dad. Yep. Pete counts his money. It's not enough to buy the shark bot yet. That's okay. He puts the money in his bank. What can I do next, he thinks. See, puts it in his piggy bank, and he starts thinking, what can I do? What do you think, Pete? Then the snow melts. Mom offers to pay Pete if he helps her plant flowers. Yeah, you did a great job, Pete, Mom says. Mom pays him for his work. See? Sometimes just doing chores gets you allowance, and that's kind of the same thing. You got to save that up for those things you want. Pete thinks about buying a ticket for the movies because it's the Shark Bot 2 movie, but Pete saves his money. He'll watch the movie at home. Pete counts his money. Getting closer, kiddos, Pete says. He puts the money in his bank. Yeah, look at him. He's counting it. He walked right by that movie, even though it's something he probably wanted to do. It's very hot outside. Pete knows what to do. He sets up a lemonade stand. Everyone shows up to buy a cup of cold lemonade. Yummy, says Gus. See, all of his friends came. Yeah, that was pretty good thinking. Good thinking, Pete. Pete hears the ice cream truck. He thinks about buying an ice pop. But Pete saves his money. He'll eat one from the freezer. Pete counts his money. Almost there, Pete says. He puts the money back in his bank. See? Thought about buying an ice cream, but if you want something else and you're trying to save, you gotta do without. When summer ends, Pete has saved almost enough to buy Shark Bot. But he's so close. He rakes leaves for Grandma. Awesome, Grandma says, and pays Pete for his work. There's Grandma Cat. And he almost got enough, and she paid him. Pete thinks about buying a spooky mask for Halloween, but Pete saves his money. He makes his own spooky mask. Pete puts his money in his bank, and the bank looks full. Whoa, says Pete. See the date? It's getting Halloween now, yeah. It went through snow and everything. Pete counts the money in his bank. He has saved enough to buy the Shark Bot. Yay! Pete cheers. Mom and Dad and Bob cheer too. Great job saving up, they say. You bet. You feel really good when you accomplish something like that. He wanted it, and he just saved, and he passed up the movie, and he passed up, yeah. The next day, Pete brings his money to the toy store. You know the name of the toy store? Cool Cat Toys. Pete hands him his money to the clerk. The clerk hands Pete his new SharkBot toy. Look over here, kiddos. What's that, huh? It's a brand new toy. Uh-oh. What do you think? Pete loves his SharkBot. But now Pete really wants a rocket racer for his SharkBot to ride. Pete doesn't have enough money for his rocket racer, but he knows what to do, and so do you, kiddos, if you want something else, right? Saving up is what he's got to do, and you know what Pete says? Saving is cool. Huh? He's going to do surfing lessons, huh? That's pretty smart. See, kiddos, sometimes it's really good to just earn something and then go buy it yourself because you know I did it. So work with your grown-ups and they'll help you save, and then you can buy those things that you want when it's the right time to do it. Kiddos, this is probably the last time you'll see us in Christmas stuff, because it's like almost over, almost New Year's, and then we'll start new books for 2024, and we got some good surprises for you, so make sure you come back. Thanks, kiddos. Love you all, and remember, Grandpa Ken's here just to help be your friend.